Really excited for some recent updates with pyhabitat. We are currently on which version? That's not right. There we go. Activate our source. Huzzah. Nice. 1.3.2 is what we're on. Very good. So if we look at our help, we see a pretty robust help new. So we see the old version before turning on our virtual environment. So that's our pipx. And we see our new help screen that shows all of the functions that you have access to. Browse directory is a pretty exciting one. Now all you're doing is wrapping standard lib HTTP server to do file exploration. I'm going to go ahead and deactivate my venv here, and then I'm just going to say pipx upgrade pyhabitat. There are no extras because there are no dependencies. Pyhabitat is standard library. So I'm going to say pyhabitat browse directory. Sure, I'll show you the current path, why not? Great. Oh, nice smooth launch, didn't even have to go looking for it. Here we are looking in the source code. Alright, putzing around. The old CLI, the new CLI. What's most exciting now, the new file we have in this version is web. So web has launch browser when ready, find open port, and browse directory, which is what we use to get here. .py files should be nice to look at in your... Oh, we also have a logging setup, by the way. That helps. Finally. Servers. Can we get rid of that? Oh no, that's this. We can't get rid of that. Let's see, we have some new stuff in launch, I think. Yeah, launch file is generic. It just says, hey, if you got a file, open it up, see what happens. Which is not quite the same as launch text file. Show System Explorer, launch file, launch text file. Those are important. We recently added Chrome Christini support for edit text file or for the show file explorer. That's why we added the HTTP server, because you can't show your file explorer on Chrome Christini. Won't do it. Will not do it, as far as I can tell. XGG open, nope, won't do it. It's going to try to open your browser anyways, so you may as well lean into it, start a lightweight standard library server, and look at your browser that way. So now we have that function. Hooray. Not much else to say, really. Let's look at that sweet license. This bad boy. Oh man, okay, alright, fine. This is kind of funny. I don't want to look at any of these. Let's see what happens here. Just once. Open as text. Text editor. Sure. Okay, here we go. This is an MIT license. It is licensed to me, George Clayton Bennett, as of 2025. I should probably update that. Yeah, use the dang code. That's what it's there for. What is pyhabitat? Pyhabitat is meant to say, I want to make my Python code run in most places. Let's go back here. What do we mean when we say that? Let's go look at that init file. You'll notice, okay, we've got environment checks on Termux, on FreeBSD, on Linux, on PyDroid, on Android, on Windows, on WSL, on macOS, on Chrome OS Crostini, on Ish Alpine, that's for your iPhone, as PyInstaller, as Frozen, as MSIX, in REPL, and it keeps going. And you check and you see if your if matplotlib is available, if tk-enter is available, different things. Is this a Walmart demo computer? You can make it run differently in that case. And wherever you are, launch a text file, show System Explorer, open a web browser. So this has helped me a lot in terms of my rollout for, hey, I want to write a build executable. Okay, that's going to need to be a little different on Termux or on Mac OS or whatever else. Okay, great. I can write that script. It can be stable. It can run every time and everywhere. Super. Package of PYZ, same thing, different concerns, different places. Hey, I just get to keep chucking the same script at different problems. Easy. Yeah, it helps my developer experience. I go back and forth a lot between being on Termux for writing code versus WSL. Sometimes I'm on Mac, sometimes I roll out to Windows. So it helps me flatten out those edge cases. I love starting a localhost server for my Termux environment so I can take a look at things without needing to build a full Android app. Life is pretty good. Here's our report. Quick look at what's happening on this system. So you just run pyhabitat report. We are on Linux. We are on Termux. We are on Android. tk-enter is not available. Matplotlib is not available. A web browser is available. Interactive terminal is available. Super. Nice one. All right, well, that'll do it.